All right, Sistas fans. Now, the subject came up recently in the comment section of one of my videos, or was an Instagram post. When Sistas comes back on July 6th, should the show do a 2-hour event, or should the show just do one episode? I posted a poll on the community tab last night, or 13 hours ago from the time of me recording this video. 499 votes, almost at 500. 84% say yes to make up for them pushing the show back a week, and 16% says no, one episode is just fine. My stance, I think it should just be one episode. Now, it would mirror the If Loving You Is Wrong incident, where the show got pushed back from, February to March, making the show absent from the OWN network for over a year. And instead of 2 episodes in the same night, they did a 2-night event, which I think was pretty interesting. Essentially, you would have one episode, Tuesday, and then the second one on Wednesday, and then the following week, that's where they did one per week, from that point forward. It would be an interesting gesture. I think I would prefer a 2-night event as opposed to a 2-hour event. From a content creator perspective, I feel like my perspective is always going to be content creator first, fan second. It would allow me to do more material. Like, I can do 2 separate episode reviews, which I would do if it was a 2-hour event. But there's that gap between episodes where I can, do discussion videos and theories and whatnot. And then by the time the next episode comes on, boom, there you go. Because think of it this way. You air episode 12 and then you air episode 13 right after it. Any questions or theories I might have after episode 12 could be debunked or answered in the 13th episode, pretty much making it so, well, damn, now what? I think when you look at it from the perspective of, I think it should be one per week. Think of it this way. If the show starts again July 6th, 1 episode per week, then the show will end season 4 on September 14th. If we do get a 2-hour event or 2-night event, aka 2 episodes in the same week, the show will end season 4 on the same day that it should have done it back when the show was going to come back on June 29th, which was September 7th, I believe. September 7th. Because my theory was Zatima might kick up that Thursday. Basically, Sistas end season 4 on Wednesday, then the very next day, on Thursday, boom, you got the premiere of Zatima, because like I've said time and time again, continuity wise, it makes sense for that show to come on after season 4 is over and done with. Now, I feel like the vote says it all. Most fans want 2 in 1 week. Here's my word of caution. Based on how lackluster episode 10 and 11 were, I can't remember what I scored episode 9. I don't remember if I said it was a bad episode, but it was probably like one of those, yeah, we're kind of falling off the cliff here. I feel like when it comes down to episodes 10 and 11, let's just talk about those. With them being as bad and lackluster as they were, do you really want 2 potentially mediocre episodes in the same night? Not me. I'd rather have 1 episode per week and say, man, episode 12 was trash, but episode 13 things picked up, because I couldn't stand just sitting there. I can see fans now. Tyler, we just sat here for 2 hours and not a damn thing happened. Karen still ain't gone to the doctor. Zach didn't get the DNA test. I know that's what's going to happen. We got more bull crap with Q and Maurice. Look, I know that's what's going to happen. So I feel like 1 episode a week is the safe bet. Because think of it this way. A lot of people, I feel, despite the announcement, the pushback of the date, a lot of people are going to be watching BET on the 29th of June and not get an episode. And like, where are the episodes at? Then on July 6th, I feel like ratings might get a hit because, once again, I don't think fans are aware. I know it's like, well, Jeremy, the announcements have been made. Going back to the OWN days, all the times the haves and the have-nots had their return dates and people missed out on them. Wait, did the show come back on? I've been dealing with this for years, so I know how this works. Even though BET is a bigger network, there are still people who are not in the know, maybe because they're not on social media that much, or maybe they just don't watch BET when their Tyler Perry shows aren't on. But I think for the sake of ratings, unless they do a hell of a lot of promotion, they wouldn't air 2 episodes at the same time. Maybe there'll be some sort of special announcement, you know, when they eventually do release a season 4B trailer, which we probably won't get until June. It would be great to get it now, because my channel could surely use the engagement boost to have a video kind of blow up. But I do think, for the sake of stretching things out, I mean, think of it this way: they moved the show back for a reason. Why would they do a 2-hour event? They want to stretch these episodes out as much as they can. So that's just my opinion. What do you think? Do you think we'll have a 2-hour event on July 6th, or do you think we should have a 2-night event? What's your thoughts? I feel like a majority of people will say, I want 2 for the price of 1. I honestly don't think we should do that. So let's talk about it more in the comment section below. Take a moment, hit the thumbs up button to show you like the video. Follow me on social media. Links are in the description below. Hit subscribe and hit the bell icon and select all. That way you don't miss out whenever I post content on the channel.